Thank you to the millions,
Yay!
and Sir, who's here every day. Cereal and grape juice. I am NAIRBY all of the world. Today we are thumbnailing more thumbnails for Brainstorm Batch 2. Episode 8 is going to be released tomorrow in the evening time because I still got to do all the details and shit and blah 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 blah. And I don't want to release it before then because I don't want to be going on my phone all day at work tomorrow checking anyone watch, anyone say anything, anyone comment, because nobody's gonna. So anyway, here we go. Let's do thumbnail. All right. Okay. Episode 10 is for Certs for Super Duper Cops Part 1. We're going to do a simple police lineup. Okay. No, not that. Oh, we gotta do it on here. Yeah, there we go. Here. Take the auto stroke off so I don't have to later. Okay. I'll say about however many. We'll see. Okay, let's put this. No. Get up here with me. Okay. Let me check something. Sorry. Because I don't know. When I started the stream, looked like a message that made me think, wait, did they just make a stream, a new one, without me, yeah. More thumbnailing. Wait, 7 minutes ago, is this live? Okay, it is. More thumbnail. Okay, this is the right one. No, because it looked like I may have really quickly created a new stream for you or something like that. I was like, what do you mean new stream? I just blah, blah, blah. So does it even need the other? No, I think we're fine as is. Like any other little lines? No, we're fine. Okay. I'm gonna shrink everybody too, man. Because look, everybody's got to fit. All of these. I said all of those in with folder. Okay. So it's making them appear to be 5 feet each. 5 foot each? No, they're smaller than that. But whatever. You know what? Let's make it, let's fix it then. We're gonna have 3 only. The end. Okay. Did I not just grab that whole thing? All 3 of them? Oh, I only have 1. That, and that. Okay. Give them little poses each. Now it needs to be smaller. Okay. Not leg. Jiminy Joel. Because during the episode he does, so let's just show that, because he does point over to him and thumb him down. Okay, so he's good. Actually, don't do the upper body, a little tilt. Yep. Okay, next. Okay, so Jamal is going to be reacting to that. Right on. Here, you want to fucking go? Maybe look it up though. This one. Okay, so he's good. Okay, starting with Mr. Mullet. Angry mullet guy. Yeah. Yeah, gonna make your debut, yo. Actually, no. Put him in his, yeah. I was gonna make him like in this position of doing like, I'm angry. Oh, man. No, other arm. That's right. Other arming with the other arm. And always saving my work. We're alive, right? Okay, just making sure. Okay, it's saving without the thing coming up because it's only a simple little nothing. Now there's a bunch of stuff going on in here, as in animating timeline. You know what I mean? Because you're very intelligent, otherwise you wouldn't be here. Stop. Gus. Oh, the original idea for him always just... Oh my god. Oh, ridiculous. What was going on in 2012 that made me think, let's have this guy here be a dude with a AM FM radio strapped to his body, and if he ever spoke using only one syllable, it would break, you know. So he'd always be nervous. And then the idea became he was going to be a school teacher for fourth graders. Actually, not this. Who wouldn't take any crap from any of the kids. And if they did give him any crap, he'd threaten to turn on his radio, you know. And for real, it is a radio. Just in case people are going to start reporting, you know, that is a spoiler I guess I have to give away. It's actually a radio. So there we go. There, I said it. Disclaimer. August 28th, 2025. It's a radio. Where the hell are the button? Well, a button. It's a dial. And then ooh, audio. Ooh. Yeah, right. And finally, the dude's on the end. All right. Starting with, well, yeah, posing. Open that up, and that, and we need the mouth. Duh. I gotta make sure before I render certain episodes that I go back and I have these going, blinking. Make his mouth smaller, bloody hell. Go do it now. Oh, it's brilliant. What the hell is this? Oh, it's open. Never mind. It's brilliant. Yeah. It's a lineup, dumbass. He's on his friggin' knees. Because he's posing. Mr. Chin does, man. He's desperate. He's desperate for some kind of acceptance and fame. Yeah, we're doing the thing. We can easily do it. It's fine. Look at this loser. Okay, we needed more. Okay, he's in the frame. Okay, he's good. And Cortostro was gonna look at him like, what the God, dude, please. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the fan off because that time of year it's getting cooler, so we don't need the fan and a window open, you know? You know. Sitting here thinking, okay, maybe, you know, I'll just sit here and it'll go away, you know, I'll get warm. Make myself warm with thoughts of being warm. Yeah. Checking him. Yeah. Right on. Yeah. Now, the hell we didn't do Buddy Guy. We saved the best for last. All right. Luigi. That's why I forgot, because he's that's why, because I did Jamal first because of the order. And did Shooby Doops. Wagon. Look at this bro. That's right. For anybody who might be new here, this is Jamal. This is Luigi. They are identical twin brothers. All right. Wait, no, his mouth needs to be small. Give us a smile. All right, Luigi, man, dude. He is like, yeah, here you go. Seems a little bit like not angry, but you know, confident slant, you know, do that slant. Okay. frame. They're all doing something. Their all mouths seem fine. 100% it. All right. Mmm. All right, so souls can stay where they are. Search for Super Duper Cop's title. Well, the whole brainstorm tile is gonna be smaller too, man. Make that as well. Not that. This. Here we go. Kill. Okay. Okay. Quiet. It's not that funny. Search for Super Duper Caps. Episode number 10 with the Terminator 2, or what's Terminator anyway? Terminator font. Use Terminator font. Yeah, I preset all this up without doing all the body poses last night, pretty much right after I got off last night's tuning stream. So there we go. So we wouldn't have to do it today. Yeah. It's about, there we go. No, so what? Wacky all over the place. Yay. Episode 10. Okay, don't forget that we gotta have the borders. Gotta have the borders. Okay. Save the work. The characters are here? Yes. Okay. I accidentally did that. I meant to do the other thing. Okay, it's just let's do the other thing. See, I meant to do this. I think the shadows looks better. I like the way the shadows look. Make it 0. Okay. Playing with the numbers now, but I need it out of the way so I can see. Or I guess I can just go like this. There. So we all can see. I said so we can all can see. Clown. There. For the millions who are here trying to learn. Okay, put it back to 0. Made that 0. What if we had a harder? It's this. So why? Oh, okay. what I want? I want shading, but not under here. Just from like here up. So I guess what I can, oh, it's a pretty simple fix. Okay, just go like, I said we just go like, yeah. We're on frame 8 because of the siren. We just go, we just make a thingamabob. But it's got to be above the character layer, so it's got to be here. Okay, frame 8. Vector. We'll just call this cover. Okay. That. Normal. And quack. And you saw me change the colors. Or maybe you didn't. I don't even remember changing it. Never mind. I'm old. All right. Okay, now. And this is the way around it. Maybe I should make it a different color so it's like we're standing on a floor. And also it'll help make sure they're all evened out. So that's good. Okay, it's Landon's, Jamal and Luigi. They're good. The ex-cons. They're good. And that's like half a roll. Frame 8 or 9, doesn't matter. Well, it does the siren. How does that look? My God, I like to just put some little shade on the floor here, the cover. Shade on the floor there is fine. As long as it's not weird. There we go. Think you're doing, Joe? Huh? Spoony Joe? You're being a problem. That's what you're doing. What if we made this in the standout blackboard? Super Caps title. Can't even notice anything. Well, at least you see him, or well, maybe we'll just give him. Let's see. Okay, 2-1 there. Then go in there, grab his head, and give his head a little more. More heat. How about 8? Should I put part 1 here? Because there's going to be a part 2. So I should also probably save this as its own individual template for when I need to make the poll. I'm going to make the part 2 template most likely on the weekend or something. I don't think we're going to get them all done in 8. Yeah. Template of templatiness. Shading. Good. Episode 10. Save it as NAIRBY. No, it's not NAIRBY. It's just Brainstorm episode 10. 10. Thumb. There we go. Feel that power. And just in case, save this. And also save as. Brainstorm. Batch 2. Super Cops 2 thumbs set. And ready. There we go. Now, even though that's that, we're going to go open this one up again. There we go. Bring it over. I said bring it over. There we go. Then you can close for when we need you. But it won't be tonight. All right. Okay, episode 11 is Gigi Azole, or maybe it should be Scott. Yeah, Scott Landon versus Gigi Azole. Okay. That's a clash. That's a clash, man. Let's see if there's a Thing called Clash, you never know. No? Can't really see well with the shit underneath. Move. Move! That's like, no, that's like 90s shit or something. It's like to me. Ooh. It's like medieval. It's like knights about the joust text. All right, we're gonna go with that, man. Jousting knight text. We're knights and we're about to joust because that's what we do. Where the hell did it go? What the hell was that called? Damn it. Great. I ran my mouth and I forget now. Idiot. Oh, did I look at? I looked at a Hollywood Hills or something, didn't I? And I went from there or something. Limousine regular, cool. Just find something clashy, man. The old chef mode kind of sort of font. No, it ain't. My O's are different. Cool. Go with episode 11. Yeah. Just make it like that even. 65 for now. Here. Okay, we need Landon and the Spoonathons. All right, copy them. And paste them. This thumbnail, then we'll end and we'll be back tomorrow. And we need the Ziegemeister. I said we need. And just in case, give me just the booth. Just the booth layer. This is just all the booth and the thing. No, it doesn't. Well, we can bring that with us as well. So we'll do that and that. Group it. We'll call it booth. Okay. And wrong. Copy layer. Okay. The idea I have for this is like a classic old school wrestling poster. Hogan and Andre, that kind of thing. Gigi, right here. Is he that much taller? He's just slightly taller, I think. Just a wee bit taller than him. Yeah. Doesn't have to be full bodies. Gigi versus Landon. What a battle it is. And if you were here to see it animated, you had lovely times. I'll make it, since Gigi's short, I'll make it Gigi Hogan. And Andre, of course, in that shot was just like standing and arms folded, just looking all over it like Hogan, like, what? You better hope I do the job. Okay, you other guys, get your asses over here or something. You know what? Because they're talking about, you know, he wants to play. I love to play. Maybe we can play farm animals. So they're going to play with Gigi's booth. So bring Gigi's booth into this folder. Let's have go rep. So Jimmy Joe can be behind Gigi Woe's booth. Gigi Woe's, yeah, booth. Okay. and they could be doing something stupid. As Jimmy Joe is there, just bugging around. Okay, so we're gonna have to make, dude. I should have kept it all in the booth. Here. In there. Bring the booth. There. There we go. Okay, Spoony Jim. There we go. And Spoony Joe also be there. Okay? Now, Spoony Joe, we down like this because they're going to be playing wheelbarrows. Because why not? All right. Wheelbarrows, barrels with wheels. All right. Okay, so Jim, you'll be barreling them. You silly kids. These silly spoonies. The mouth. That's enough. They're playing. They're playing farm animals in the episode. So here they are, sowing the land before they gotta plant the seeds and shit. You know. Farm animals. Not really gonna see them. Well, I can move them all. Eventually move them all. You know, Jimmy Joe is gonna be like, "Oh, that's lovely." Okay. Okay. He's just gonna eat. Ooh. 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 Okay. So there's all them. They're in the Landons folder. We just grab the Landons folder. We can just move it wherever. Okay. Let's grab them. Here we go. The Landons and Gigi. The Landons and the Gigi. Stop. All right. Owen versus Andre. We want the long one. The long one. You know, maybe for this, use that one. Okay. Bring that up. That's what I could have looked for this. Let me just see out of curiosity. Let me Google it on the phone so there's no disruptions in the. Okay, let me Google Wrestle Mania font. Surely it exists. Yep. For some reason, I think I've downloaded it probably on a previous like laptop or computer, like probably not on this one. And definitely not anytime recently. So yeah. So who knows? Episode 11 is how about just Landon versus Azole? Landon versus Azole. WrestleMania font? No. No. Okay. What about Impact? Good old Impact. How about that? You know, used to be a wrestling company called Impact. Cool. Land, and we'll just do it separately because we're going to be doing it anyway. Oh no, we'll do it as one. Yeah, like that. Do we want to really? No, no, no. Just keep it simple with this. It's mainly about them, period, in the back as them. What are you doing there? Look at that. Thank you. Don't need to stroke because we're going to convert it. And wait, just before we do that, just a second. Before we make it 3 dimensions. It was supposed to be black. Limit select number just in case. Inverse. Yeah, no, it's got to be a thingamabob. Like this. Oh, not like that, dude. First, bring a Zole over. There we go. Now move it over there. Grab this. Says asshole. Azole. Okay. No, it'd be an inside joke. Only so many people would get it. Yeah, okay, so. And they should be in the same. They should, because now it looks like they're not. Well, let me see. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Versus Zole. Yep. Gonna get hit by YouTube again. Hey man, you're using that other person's thing who also used this sound pool in their music that they made years before you did it. So Technically, it belongs to them. I'm like, okay, fine, but I'm not making any money off it, so they're not going to make any money. But okay, just saying. Yeah, because the green stands out more. Gradient. Hmm. Because what's the point of the other colors? Okay, no, I don't like that. Undo that shite. Oh, it's not a poster? I thought it was a whole poster thing that came. Or fine, we could just keep that up there anyway. Here we go. That is as simple as that. He fixed the arms on Mr. Landon. Like only that. 0. I said 0. There. Let's see with this one. This will just put a little noticeable edge. Boom. Episode 11. They're playing Landon versus Azole. My little homage to the WrestleMania 3 poster, I guess. Cool. Save that as the J. Egg. 11. Return of Gigi Azole. No, it's Brainstorm. Episode 11. Yep. Right on. All right. We'll be back. That's right. Tuning, gaming. We'll see. Then after tomorrow, I got like a decent number of days off. So we're gonna get all the thumbnails done. Also tomorrow, it'll be early evening when episode 8 is up, because gotta do all the filling in of the description and stuff and unprivate a bunch of videos. But I just want to chill tonight. Okay, so go do stuff till then. Cerealandgrapejuice.com. I'm NAIRBY. All the world. Until then. What the world is watching. Next time.